Om Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Triambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikalagnikalaya Kalagnirudraya Nilakantaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Sitting for meditation is a process of quietening all aspects of our experience and letting go. We do this by attending to increasingly subtle objects of experiences until all that remains is me plus a mantra in a spacious, quietened mind. We then observe the relationship between me and the thought obtaining in the mind in the form of a mantra. And when I understand that relationship with that single thought, that single vritti, I can bring that understanding to all thought, all emotion, and all experience, because the relationship is the same. It is perhaps just easier to see in the quietude of meditation. So we begin by relieving ourselves of the obligation to attend to the world. Sometimes it's useful to take several what might be called yogic breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, just to release any tension. This actually might help oxygenate the blood, because in deep meditation, oftentimes the breathing becomes extremely subtle and even stops. I enjoy the ability I have to allow the world to be as it is. When when I sit for meditation, there is no breakfast to be made, no emails to respond to, no children to get off to school. My commitment is just to sit. For the time being, without a care in the world. I need not allow other people's samsara to be my samsara. I need not allow other people's melodrama that they bring to relationship to become my melodrama. I, as a simply sitting sadhu, am melodrama free. I have no agenda with the world. I turn my attention to the body and perhaps systematically scan it as we did yesterday. In time, this process of relaxing the body becomes almost instantaneous, but the systematic scanning of the body helps to collect the mind as well. So we place the attention in an abbreviated form on the head, the face, noticing any tension, I release it. I place my attention on the arms and hands. On the torso. And on the legs. This body sits sthira sukham asanam. It is comfortable and steady, like a breathing statue, stress-free. It is quite obvious that the object of my awareness is the body. I am the knower, and the body is a known entity. This body is perfectly acceptable, even with all of its perceived imperfections. I turn my attention to something more subtle, the prana, and I attend to the sensation of the breath at the tip of the nose. Do this now. dharana, or keeping the mind on one place, is a skill that can be developed over time. I need not comment or have any verbalization when I attend to the breath. When the mind wanders without judgment, I simply bring it back to the breath. Breath. When I was studying here with Puja Swamiji, we would have meditation every morning, and he had us doing that simple prana vikshana, the observation of the breath, for a number of weeks so that we could develop the knack for it. So do not be frustrated if the mind seems unable to attend to the breath. Arjuna says to Krishna, the mind seems to be as uncontrollable as the wind. And Sri Krishna replies, yes, but it can be tamed through vairagya and abhyasa. By objectivity, understanding that the mind, by its very nature, changes. And through abhyasa, practice, we can train it to sit in one place. I now introduce an object of meditation even more subtle, a thought in the form of a mantra. Listen. Om. Om. To help us understand our relationship with that simple thought, we can do this exercise. Bring to mind an image of an elephant. See it clearly. Perhaps a big tusker, or even Ganapati. See it vividly. Do you have it? Now bring to mind the image of a tree, a redwood tree or a pine tree or an oak tree. Do you see it? Now go back to the elephant. Now the tree. What is happening there is that the tree thought, the vriksha chitta vritti, displaces the gaja chitta vritti, the thought form of an elephant. And when I bring to mind the elephant, the tree thought is displaced. When the mind goes back and forth between these two thoughts, does that activity displace me, the observer of the two thought forms? I am present, illumining the thought of the elephant. I am equally present, illumining the thought of the tree. There is a transition in the mind. There is no transition in me being ever present, shining awareness. So too, the mantra arrives, abides, and goes, resolving into silence, in my stable, shining awareness. The coming and going of the mantra does not in any way displace me. Om. I, awareness, illumine the mantra, and I illumine the silence between each iteration. Om. Silence. Om. Om. The coming and going of the mantra has nothing to say about me, ever present, ever shining, unchanging awareness. Om. 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 In fact, the only thing present in the mind is existent awareness upon which is superimposed a thought form of an elephant, a thought form of a tree, a thought form of Omkara. Just as wave forms on the ocean are superimposed upon the unhidden, ever-present substratum of water, likewise, all thought forms are superimposed upon the ever-present, unhidden substratum, which is I, shining awareness. Om. just as a wave depends upon the water for its very being, its very existence, while the water remains free of the particular wave, so too all thought, all emotion, all experience, all perception owe their being to me, existent awareness, and yet I, Satchidananda Atma, am inherently free of whatever thought or experience comes or goes. I simply am. I am immanent and transcendent. I am present in every experience. And even so, I am asanga, ever free in the presence of experience. I am silent awareness. Asangoham, Shantoham, Satchidananda Swarupoham. Om Shantihi. 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 Take your time coming out of meditation. Notice the intention to come back, and very gently allow yourself to come back to the body and the world.